Hi everybody, I'm Melissa.
I'm Braz.
And today is the Valentine's Day edition of our 2 cents.
No doubt. You see us looking dope in our red. That's what I get Valentine's Day for. Valentine's Day you can put on, dope red leather jackets and stuff like that. It's just my take.
Oh my God.
We look good in it though.
Anyways, so Valentine's Day is big to some and not big to others.
Facts.
And interestingly enough, Raz and I fall on completely opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to Valentine's Day.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Ah, ay. So
I'm going to speak for a lot of people because a lot of y'all feel what I'm about to say. A lot of y'all are going to feel what Melissa has to say too. But
okay, wait a minute. Before you go, okay, just let me explain.
Okay.
Let me explain my take on Valentine's Day.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm a daddy's girl, and ever since the beginning of time that I can remember, my daddy always made a big deal out of Valentine's Day for me, my mommy, and my little sister. So, I remember as a young girl, like, we always got flowers as little girls. We always got candy. Like, that was our thing. That's what daddy did. So it became somewhat of a tradition, every Valentine's Day. And then, my dad jokingly says, when do I get to stop this? And I told him, well, after I get a husband, then you can stop with the candy and the flowers. Not for real though, for real. But that's where my love for the holiday comes from. And on top of that, I'm a hopeless romantic. Like, I just love romantic things. And true enough, it's just not on that day that you should be romantic with your significant other or the person that you're dating or involved with. But, that's that one special day that I feel that, in case you're not that person that does it on a consistent basis, even though you should, this is just a little small reminder. So Valentine's Day is very, very important to me. Just because of those traditions and how it makes me feel. Now you can say your piece.
I don't like it. I'm going to tell you why I don't like it. I think it's a fake holiday. I think it's made up. And half of y'all only get that love on that day. Which y'all should sit back and question and be like, well, damn, does this dude only, or does this woman only love me on this day? What about February the 13th? What about all the days before February 14th? What about all the days after February the 14th?
Well, it depends.
My thing is,
if you're not the main chick,
if
then
you
get the 13th or the 15th.
No, see, we're not even getting into the main and the side chick thing. That's a whole nother episode. But my thing is, what's wrong with getting red bottoms on March the 1st? I'm just saying, I don't like the day. I think it's fake. I just do. But I will say this. If you're dealing with someone that day is important to them and you care for that person, you're going to have to do a little give and take. Even if that's not your thing, if the person that you're dealing with and that's what they want to do, you may have to give a little give and take. Okay,
that's fair.
It doesn't change my opinion that I completely hate the day. Like I said, it's a day just to have on dope clothes. But at the same time, if you're dealing with someone and that's what they're into, that's what they come from, and you truly, truly care about that person, then you know what? You have to make some sacrifices.
So, transitioning, what do you do if you are, seeing someone, dating someone, and they don't acknowledge that day? Like, they don't say anything, they don't give you anything, and your feelings are hurt. How do you deal with that, or how should a person deal with that?
Of course, you definitely have to confront the situation because it's going to linger. You're going to be tight. You have to talk about it. I'm pretty sure you and that person probably discussed it probably prior to. So it's not as if like the person probably didn't know. So
if they didn't know, is that speaking volumes about you all situation then?
I don't really know if it really truly speaks volumes. It may say some things, but loudly, probably not. Like quietly, maybe so. The person could have dropped the ball. Person could have been busy. Person could have been sick. You just never know. You never know.
You can't get over with busy. Not in this new age of technology where you can go on your phone and send flowers.
See, that's the thing. It's so impersonal these days.
Oh,
I mean, it just, everybody's, social this, social that, blah, blah. So, I get it.
Okay, so I have another quick question. What do you do when you're in a situation where you're dating someone, but you might not be at that point yet? Do you celebrate the holiday, or do you sort of shy away from it?
In the beginning, I say thumbs down, because you don't even really know if you're gonna be rocking with that person after that. I wouldn't do it. And just in the beginning, I say no, because there's like really no true foundation. I mean, you could do like one flower.
Okay.
Yeah, old, the beginner flower, like the one flower wrapped up in the little green wrapper.
Oh my gosh, we can tell that you're not that guy. Okay, and
I wasn't listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me be clear. I was not the romantic dude. I just wasn't.
Are you not?
But the one thing that I was good at was giving gifts, and it wasn't no Valentine's Day. Like, I was the come home to the bag, come home to the shoe. I was that dude. But for some reason on Valentine's Day, I frown. 'Cause I cannot express to y'all how much I dislike.
So what about
Valentine's Day.
So what about February the 13th then?
You may come home to a bag. It may not be on the 14th. But don't expect something, like if I give you something on the 13th, like I ain't giving you nothing on the 14th. Just give you something on the 13th.
And
I don't like it.
And for those people that are out there dating multiple people, how do you choose who you spend that special day with?
Listen, let me tell you some of y'all kids, yo. Let me tell you some of y'all dudes. If you date multiple women, you better have some paper. Because if all of them late Valentine's Day, you're in trouble. Somebody gonna lose.
But who do you spend that day with? Or do you make up an excuse and don't spend it with nobody?
If I had to do it, you know what I'm saying, you probably just don't want to do it with nobody. I don't know. Go out of town. I don't know. If you got a child, go spend it with child. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell y'all. That's why I just dislike it. I put my dislike out there in the beginning. So therefore, there are just, listen. I mean, but like I said, if you're dealing with somebody exclusively, and that's what they're into, you're going to have to bend a little bit.
Well, we covered quite a few topics with this, but end result is Melissa likes Valentine's Day and
Razzie don't like it. But Razzie's fair. Razzie does give or take. So like I said, if you got a significant other, they into it, you truly care about them, you love them, bend a little bit, brother, sister.
Okay.
Give to your man, brother, give to your woman.
And I guess just to add a little spice to this episode, what are your plans for Valentine's Day, Razzie?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Just because you don't like it, that doesn't mean the person you're dating doesn't like it.
I'm chilling.
Wow.
I might do something on the 13th or the 15th just cause. Just cause.
Well, I'll keep y'all posted on if that happens. I'll be watching. Bye.